A winner is a dreamer who never gives up. Live life as though nobody is watching, and express yourself as though everyone is listening. It is said that no one truly knows a nation until one has been inside its jails. Everyone can rise above their circumstances and achieve success if they are dedicated to and passionate about what they do. As I have said, the first thing is to be honest with yourself. You can never have an impact on society if you have not changed yourself. There is nothing like returning to a place that remains unchanged to find the ways in which you yourself have altered. What counts in life is not the mere fact that we have lived. It is what difference we have made to the lives of others that will determine the significance of the life we lead. One cannot be prepared for something while secretly believing it will not happen. I have taken a moment here to rest, to steal a view of the glorious vista that surrounds me, to look back on the distance I have come. But I can only rest for a moment, for with freedom come responsibilities, and I dare not linger, for my long walk is not ended. For to be free is not merely to cast off one's chains, but to live in a way that respects and enhances the freedom of others. I am not a saint, unless you think of a saint as a sinner who keeps on trying, had no epiphany, no singular revelation, no moment of truth, but a steady accumulation of 1,000 slights, 1,000 indignities, and 1,000 unremembered moments produced in me an anger, a rebelliousness, a desire to fight the system that imprisoned my people. There was no particular day on which I said, henceforth I will devote myself to the liberation of my people. Instead, I simply found myself doing so, and could not do otherwise. There is no passion to be found playing small and settling for a life that is less than the one you are capable of living. It is what we make out of what we have, not what we are given, that separates one person from another. We must use time creatively and forever realize that the time is always ripe to do right. Sometimes it falls upon a generation to be great. You can be that generation. I like friends who have independent minds because they tend to make you see problems from all angles. Man's goodness is a flame that can be hidden but never extinguished. I learned that to humiliate another person is to make him suffer an unnecessarily cruel fate. Even as a boy, I defeated my opponents without dishonoring them. The greatest glory in living lies not in never falling, but in rising every time we fall. I am the captain of my soul. Do not judge me by my successes. Judge me by how many times I fell down and got back up again. Education is the most powerful weapon which you can use to change the world. Where you stand depends on where you sit. Appearances matter, and remember Tasmal. After climbing a great hill, one only finds that there are many more hills to climb. It always seems impossible until it's done. Know your enemy and learn about his favorite sport. When the water starts boiling, it is foolish to turn off the heat. Keep your friends close and your rivals even closer. Let your greatness blossom. Tread softly, breathe peacefully, laugh hysterically. Great peacemakers are all people of integrity, with honesty, but humility. Freedom is indivisible. The chains on any one of my people were the chains on all of them. The chains on all of my people were the chains on me. Courageous people, do not fear forgiving, for the sake of peace. It is not where you start, but how high you aim that matters for success.